I'm gonna ask you a question. Will you spit some bars for us?
Sure.
Yes.
They say I should have been an 80s baby, and lately I've been feeling like they right, cause I flow like I ate up MC Light, switch flows with the greatness of the great Remy Ma. Haven't heard rap like this since they digging in the raw, they don't know what to do with me. Praise love or eliminate the enemy. If they paying tons, get to imitating Kennedy. They treat my skin like a sin, so it sucks me and rap have this chemistry. Fuck awards, I just really want a tour. I just really want a path that is sure. I just really want to pay my student loans without falling on the floor, cause the government is killing me for sure. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is Simone with 40 Ounce Heroes. We just wrapped Teambackpack's all-female Cypher, the first one in Toronto, and we had
Lex Leosis, what up, what up?
She tore it up. It was amazing to see. How are you feeling about it?
Good, man. I really love Teambackpack. They're the fam, and so when I heard there was one in Toronto, I was so geeked, and I was just so focused on execution. I was kind of nervous, more so than when I did it in the States. Like,
yeah.
I really wanted to kill this one because it's Toronto. Yeah.
No, you killed this one. You started, and I was like, whew!
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, yeah.
Is this the first time that you're meeting all of these other girls?
Yeah, Phoenix and I did a track together through a producer in Virginia, MOA, but we never actually met in person. So like when I saw her today, I was like, yo!
She's the fan.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like really lit, but the other two girls killed it too, and I hadn't met them before, so
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had great chemistry. That was like my favorite part of it. Yeah, no, it was the chemistry for sure.
Yeah, they were really, really, really good.
Yeah. How do you think Toronto influences your sound? Or not Toronto, but where in Toronto that you're from influences your sound?
Cool, yeah, so I grew up in the West End around like Jane Dundas. And I think the coolest part about Toronto is it's so multicultural. So like you hear different music all the time, right? Like you go to school, you hear rock, like you come home, you hear your music, you go somewhere, you hear reggae, this, that. And so it's just like a little bits of each influence and each sound incorporated into different music. And of course, like there's like that Tory Lanez, Drake, more like sing-song vibe too. Yeah. But I think Toronto has really hard spitters that we don't really see all the time. So
we do. The Toronto music scene right now, I think I'm falling in love with it. There's so many people that are so talented.
Yeah.
But you have to look for it.
Exactly. Like you have to go to the shows, you have to pay the whatever $5-10, and like there's always an amazing lineup. So,
yeah, that's like my favorite thing right now. Do you have an artist in Toronto that you would consider just your favorite right now?
Tory Lanez. I'm such a sucker for Tory Lanez. Like everything he puts out is just such a banger.
It really is.
Yeah, and Phoenix too, man. Her music's insane.
Yeah.
So I'd say those two.
I remember the first time I heard a Tory Lanez track, it was on like a selection mix.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, who's this? Little did I know.
Yeah, he's Tory Lanez. Yeah, he just comes so hard, and like his style, I think is so vibrant, and it kind of has that more like melodic sound too, which Toronto seems to like.
We love.
Yeah, we love. But it brings in that like southern, like Texas trill, like kind of shit too, and it's just like makes you feel good. You know?
And you were just in Asia.
Yeah.
Were you inspired by that trip? Like what was like highs, lows?
Yeah, so it was crazy because some of the music that I heard out there, I went to 4 different countries technically in Asia, doesn't actually run on a beat like ours does. So it doesn't run with a drum. Yeah, it was insane. And so hearing it the first time, it was like really interesting to follow along. But yeah, I'm gonna try and focus more on like melodies after that trip and just like kind of incorporate some more of that, and not so, like I think rappers get caught up being on beat all the time. Yeah. Like of course.
Because that's what's pleasing to the ear, but then when you hear it the other way around, you're cut off.
Exactly.
Like, wait, I vibe with it.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to focus more on melodies and not so much just like making sure it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Once again, this is Simone from 40 Ounce Heroes. Big thanks to Teambackpack. Thank you so much, Lex. It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.